Oh, sorry guys. I was just reading the best-selling book, Becoming Who You Should Be Despite Who You Are. The best book in history, I believe. Maybe because I wrote it. I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm just joking around, playing around. This is the Motivational King, Brandon Draper, coming to you live for the Daily Talk with the King show. Yeah, we got a show now. Yeah, I think this is Season 1, Episode 3. Alright, so what are we going to talk about today? Let me think. Law of attraction is what I want to talk about, because a lot of people ask me some questions about law of attraction, and if you look at this video, the title of the video is Law of Attraction is Bullshit. Yeah, I said it. I'm sorry if I offended someone. But anyway, what I mean by that, law of attraction is a very good concept, and it means that the way in which you think is what you're going to attract in your life. That's positive. That's great. That's outstanding, right? But what a lot of people get lost at is that they think just wishful thinking and happy thinking, and thinking that whatever I think of, I'm going to attract in my life. But in actuality, what that book and the movie, in my opinion, is missing is that it doesn't talk about action and commitment, because those are the two things that takes the law of attraction and elevates it to a whole nother level. Okay, because if you're just sitting up there and you're looking at your dream board and you're rocking back and forth, I'm gonna get that new 2015 Mercedes, oh yes I am, oh yes I am. You haven't saved a dime, you don't even have a job. How are you going to get it? Is it just going to fall from the sky? I don't know that they're rain Mercedes, okay? So just thinking positive about it is not going to get you there. You have to actually put action. You have to strategize on how you're going to get there. So what do I mean by a lot of people get motivated, they meditate all day about it, and that's some people, and it's a small percentage of people that actually do that. So how do you get what you want and understand what the law of attraction is, and how do you properly use it? Okay, so how do you properly use it? So now you're thinking positive. You have a dream board. You got a list of all the things that you want to have. Now you get another board, and let's call that the strategy board. Okay, what do we put on the strategy board? Strategy on how we're going to obtain what we got on our dream board. Because if we don't know, we're just putting, this is what I want. Well, how am I going to get it? Realistic. That's how we make our dreams become a reality. We always talk about making your dreams a reality. So, dream board, I got it. Okay, how do I systematically come up with the strategy to get what I'm dreaming about? Because if I'm dreaming about it, and that's all I'm doing is dreaming about it, guess what? The only time I'm going to see that crap is in my dreams. Okay, it's never going to come to fruition. So you have to know that there have to be certain steps that you gotta take. I have a friend I talk to all the time, and he tells me, "Oh man, if you come to my place, my wall's plastered with dream boards and different ideas. I mean, if you come to my house, you can see my mind and on the wall and everything." And brother, I'm not making fun of you. I'm just using you as an example. Don't get mad. Don't try. Okay, so I'm just using an example, but reality is all those are just a bunch of ideas, it could be awesome ideas, it could be great, fantastic, it could be millionaire ideas, it can even be billionaire ideas. But if you don't have a strategy to put them in place, that's what it's always going to be, a freaking idea. You're always going to think positive about it. Yeah, I'm positive, man, I'm stoked, I got some great ideas. Woo! Howling at the moon, but nothing's ever going to come of it. And that's the bullshit part of it, because it's more to it than just thinking positive. And that's what a lot of people miss out, and they think that, well, if I keep doing what I'm doing but I think positive about it, something's going to change. Y'all don't hear the crickets yet? Yeah, that's what you're going to hear. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing changes, but nothing changes. So now let's talk about what are some solutions to the problem. Okay, one of the solutions is come up with a strategy board. That's one thing. Second thing is, let's think about it. What else can we do? We can make ourselves a part of a mastermind group, or association, or accountability. That's what I'm gonna call it. Accountability, where we're able to put ourselves in a situation where we're not comfortable. What happens when we're comfortable is that we settle. Okay, we settle because because just thinking positive is going to get us there. That's settling for less than you're capable of doing. But when you're in a group where you got people that may be smarter than you in certain areas, that may be stronger than you in certain areas, that may have different knowledge about marketing, different information about coaching, leveraging your time, understanding mindset development, and these people know more than you, it makes you uncomfortable. But what also comes with that is you know, if you're part of this group and you're uncomfortable because you don't have the results, because this group, when you're part of a mastermind accountability group, they're about results. So if you're not producing results, people are going to check you on it. And so you know what? You come here every week, you tell us about your dream board, you tell us about the ideas, you know, every single week you do it, but now there's no action. You come with no results. So where's your fruit that, you know, show what you've done? Because if you're dreaming that hard and you're doing all this, why are you not getting any results? Because you're missing the element of action. You're missing the element of action, because action steers the way to success. Because you not only have made it a conscious decision, but you followed it up with the appropriate actions, and ultimately gives you overwhelming success. So when you go around people that make you uncomfortable, it forces you to grow. It forces you to grow. You have to grow, or what it's going to do is going to push you away to the same people that you gravitated to before that makes you comfortable. When you're comfortable, you don't grow. Why would you grow? Because you're comfortable. Everyone's thinking the same way you're thinking. And in the book Think and Grow Rich, he talks about harmony. And when when two minds can talk to each other, it's because they're in harmony. It doesn't take a long conversation for you to understand that a person's on your level. They do things the same way you do. And subconsciously, there's an attraction, because number one, if they come up with a bunch of dreams and they don't commit to it, they don't take action, that's what you're attracted to. So guess what? Y'all guys on the same peed in the pod. Okay? You're the same pea in a pod because you think alike. And when you don't even recognize that, man, let me do an evaluation or a check of the people that I'm around and see if what this guy is saying is really true. I guarantee you, if you look at the top 10 of your friends, I guarantee you, they think like you, take the same type of action like you. Most likely, you make the same type of money. And if your money's a little different, within a couple of $1,000s of each other, because that is the group, the infinity group that you're a part of. That's what your culture, that's what you're thinking of. So until you're able to gravitate to another group that's going to push you out of that just wishful thinking. Well, if I think positive, everything's going to be great. If I think and I meditate for 20, 30 minutes, everything's going to be great. Those things are only supplements. Thinking positive is a supplement. Think about it like working out in the gym. If you take supplements for endurance and all stuff, but you don't get to the gym, the vitamins and nutrients are not going to do anything for you. But if you're going to the gym and then you're taking the vitamins, you're taking the supplements, they're going to enhance where you're at. So those things are supplements, but you already have to have a foundation for where you're at. The foundation is knowing, well, thinking positive and having a positive attitude is great. Believing in the law of attraction is great. It's wonderful. It's the best, one of the best things that I can do. But I also understand that I have to take action. I have to play an active role in my life. I have to be very proactive and know exactly what it is that I want. Because if I know my why, then I know that there's always a way. Even if I don't have the resources that I know, I can get very creative. Because that's what differentiates successful people from unsuccessful people, is understanding, despite the lack of resources, that you can be creative and create and be innovative and create new ways of doing things. So what? You don't have all the resources you think you need. And keyword there is think. A lot of things that we think we need, we don't need. Everything that we need is already within us. So you have to play an active role in your life. You have to be proactive in your life, and I advise you, whether you decide that you want to be a part of the Passion Purpose Mindset Academy and take your thinking to a whole nother level, because that's what we offer, is systematic, strategic strategies that's going to take your life to the next level. You may decide that that's not for you, and that's okay. But what I am telling you is that you need to make sure you're a part of a group that's pushing you to the next level, that's pushing you out of your comfort zone so that you can grow. And that's what the Passion Purpose Mindset Academy offers you. but I'm advising you, whether that's the academy for you, you need to find some type of group or some type of organization that you can be a part of that's going to push you out of your comfort zone so you can grow, so that you can actually work yourself off the job and work your business that you want to do. But let me tell you something, just putting it on your board and coming out with an exit date, but not putting in the strategy, not putting in the work, will never get you there. You have to put in the work that's required. So when you look to your left, you look to your right, and you see some people out there that's very successful and good at what they do, you got to find out what is it that they did. And I'm telling you today, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to succeed in life, it's more to it than just thinking positive. It's more to it than just being motivated. You have to have a knowledge about what you're doing. You have to know the why. You have to be knowledgeable. You have to have that information that's going to take you to the next station. And that, my friend, is going to leverage your time, leverage your efforts, and you can ultimately be successful. This is the Motivational King, and this is the Daily Talk with the King, episode 3. I'll see you tomorrow.